Good evening, friends. Another important clarification by CBIC by circular number 216 dated 26 June 2024. And it is pertaining to GST liability and corresponding input tax credit reversal whether required on parts and components used during warranty services. And what happened apart from the parts or components, if goods as such is being replaced during warranty period, whether GST leviable or ITC reversal would be required. Further, this circular is also clarifying the impact the GST taxability on extended warranty services, along with the supply of goods or after supply of goods. So we are going to discuss these components, and this circular which I'm referring to 216 is in continuation of the earlier circular, circular number 195 dated 17th July 2023. So let's start. I'm also sharing this circular so that we can get a clarity. Let me share my screen. So this is the circular which I'm referring to. And I'm going to discuss one by one the important point which is coming out from this circular. As I have said, this circular is in continuation of earlier circular 195 dated 17 July 2023. And now we are going to discuss the first component. It is providing a clarification regarding GST liability as well as liability to reverse ITC input tax credit in cases where goods as such or parts are replaced under warranty services. Very simple. Let me take this example forward for the clarity purpose. As a manufacturer commit that there would be warranty for a particular product supplied. And during warranty, they will not charge any consideration from the customer. So what happened during warranty, if the product concerned which is being sold, it's get defected. So what happened? Either you need to replace parts or components along with the service provided, right? Or there may be a case you need to replace the goods as such. Whatever product you sold, you purchase a mobile as a customer and your mobile was defective one. Manufacturer need to replace the mobile as such, goods as such. The question comes, and which is important and which we need to analyze. With a GST leviable, when a manufacturer is now undertaking to replace parts or components or goods as such during warranty period, he is not charging any consideration from the customer. GST leviable or not leviable? Answer is very clear, because this warranty which is being provided to the customer is already included in the price, actual price on which GST was discharged at the time of original supply of goods. So quite obvious, GST is already being discharged, including warranty component. When these parts, components, or goods as such gets replaced, GST nahi lagega. Even the goods as such. So what this circular is saying, my earlier circular number 195, only referring to parts or components. Now they are saying even the goods replaced as such during warranty, no GST. Next question would be whether ITC reversal, input tax credit reversal, is required at the manufacturer end. Start thinking. Interesting one. So manufacturer is not charging any consideration, right? During the warranty period, if they are replacing goods as such or parts or component, they're not charging any consideration. Can it be said, section 17, subsection 5, clause H, goods lost, stolen, destroyed, or written off, or disposed of? Am I right? Barred credit. Credit is negative list. Being a manufacturer, whether you need to reverse credit first, and there's one entry in schedule 1, deemed supply, even without consideration. Entry 1, permanent transfer of business asset in the course of furtherance of business without consideration, on which you have availed ITC. Input tax credit is being availed. So manufacturer has availed ITC on parts, components, and goods. They are permanently transferring and not charging any consideration, whether it is deemed supply. And these are the disputed point. But as I clearly said, warranty cost is already included in the original price. जब माल प्रोडक्ट बेचा गया था, उसके अंदर वारंटी इंक्लूड कर ली गई थी, उस पे जीएसटी पे हो गया है. अब ड्यूरिंग वारंटी डिफेक्ट हुआ, if some defect comes in, so quite obvious this manufacturer going to replace. So he will not charge any consideration, but it is in lieu of warranty at the time of original supply. GST was discharged. So no reversal would be required. This is what the clarity when you read both the circular in conjunction with each other. Circular number 216, read with circular number 195. Hope clear. Move further. Now, second point. What happened when distributor is replacing parts, components, or goods as such on behalf of the manufacturer? Which manufacturer was supposed to do that? So distributor is undertaking, or service franchisee is undertaking, right? And they are doing this services during warranty period, and then they are doing from their own stock. That is what. So distributor is having own stock, and they are replacing parts, components, or goods as such from their own stock. And then whatever these product, parts, component, goods as such are being used on behalf of manufacturer, they are sending requisition to the manufacturer saying that मैंने आपके behalf पे मैंने parts, component या goods as such replace किया है जो आपकी obligation थी. Kindly send back those parts, component, or goods to me. Manufacturer then send those parts, component, or goods as such to the distributor who has provided the service on behalf of the manufacturer during warranty period. With a GST liable, this is the big question, right? So what happened? Manufacturer, when sending parts, component, or goods as such as a replacement, because that was used by distributor from his own stock, GST not liable because manufacturer is sending such parts or components or goods as such under delivery challan. So no GST liable by the manufacturer to distributor, and distributor undertaking warranty services and getting these parts and components or goods as such replaced on behalf of the manufacturer from his own stock, and getting replenished, getting that requisition. They're sending requisition to the manufacturer and getting such parts and components or goods as such. No GST, neither in the hands of manufacturer not in the hands of distributor. Quite obvious, distributor will not charge any consideration, right? This is the second question. Come to the next part, which is very much interesting one. And these are brief summary, which I have explained to all of you. Now we are talking about extended warranty. So warranty is included in original price on which GST is being discharged at the time of supply, original supply of goods. But extended warranties are optional. Whenever you're purchasing any goods, you have seen that extended warranty offered by the manufacturer. And that is at a price, some separate consideration is being charged. So question comes with a GST leviable, first question, and second question, what would be the classification? Whether it would be considered as a supply of goods, because this extended warranty is being sold at the time of original supply of goods. What happened if it is being sold later, not at the time of original supply? Whether it would be supply of goods or supply of services, these two questions are being answered here. Then I will give my own observation to you. So let's proceed. What is being concluded in this circular? It is being concluded in this circular that if extended warranty, which is being sold or supplied at the time of original supply of goods, then it would be composite supply, naturally bundled. And the principal supply would be supply of goods. Classification. GST rate applicable as per supply of goods, not as a supply of services. All right? This is what it is being explained here, but my one observation. Let's assume your product is 28% GST leviable, right? Whereas, and for understanding this observation, let me clear the clause B part as well, so that you get more clarity about the subject which I want to discuss with all of you. Second clause, when extended warranty is not being supplied at the time of original supply of goods. जब supply of goods हुआ तब extended warranty नहीं दी गई, या कस्टमर ने नहीं ली, उसने बाद में ली. तो extended warranty जो दी गई with the supply of goods or supply of services, इनने कहा that would be supply of services. This circular is very much correct. No problem. Supply of services. GST rate applicable as per services at the rate of 18%. But the problem which is there and which I want to discuss here. If extended warranty supply along with supply of goods, circular saying composite supply of goods, GST rate applicable as applicable on the goods being principal supply, then my observation, what happened if goods is chargeable at 28%? And if this extended warranty separately sold later, 18%. If it is composite, quite obvious, this combo would be 28% GST as a supply of goods. Who would be preferring this one? The clarification should have gone further to clarify. That is my submission. And that's again a matter of dispute at the field formation. If I'm raising an invoice as a manufacturer or as a distributor, and at the time of supply, I'm separately showing supply of goods, 28%, extended warranty, separate, I'm charging separate consideration. It is not mixed up. And then separate extended warranty, is it going to be composite supply? 18% should be leviable. Otherwise, if it is composite, then 28%. To that extent, this could have been clarified. If it is separately mentioned, supply of goods and supply of services, which is permissible also. And there is one circular in this regard in 2018. I'm recalling. They have said if it is bifurcated separately for repairing services of car. So for repairing, you require parts and components, and you require services also, right? So parts and component of automobile, 28%, and services, 18%, if it is separately bifurcated. That is what the circular is referring to. To my mind, that is going to be applicable. Otherwise, 28% extra cost implication in the hands of customer. This is the one point which I have said to you. And there may be another way to look at. I raise separate invoice. Let's say for supply of goods, 28%, raise the separate invoice. And then I'm raising separate invoice for extended warranty. So why you are clubbing both together? And why it would be composite and 28%? I'm just giving food for thought. But subsequently, clause B is clearly saying extended warranty sold later, not at the time of supply of goods. That would be supply of service, and GST rate as per service, 18% going to be applicable. But I've given my observation to all of you that what is the confusion in the trade as on date. So we need clarity in this regard, but these clarifications are laudable one. Something more which we are looking for, of course, these videos are helping you. You can always write back. What additional could have been? What is additional query? What is your observation? And with this, we can always help each other. Sabka saath, sabka vikas. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.